episode of the lectures of the Coptic language. Today we are going to talk about questions, how to make a question in Coptic language. So we have the question words. Nim, it means who. Hitinim, by who. Fanim, of who. Sanim, for feminine, of who. Nanim, of who, for plural, or whom, it means whom. Ash, it means what. U, it means what. In ash with what. In o with what. Chin ash with what. Chin o with what. In ash in riti, how. Chin ash in riti, how. Is vu, why or for what. Hijin o, over what or about what. Uwir, avir, how much or how many. Hawir, with how much. Isnav, when. In isnav, when. Sha isnav, did when. Ijin isnav, since when. Son, where. In son, where. Ison, where to or to where. Shason, where to. Evolson, from where. Me cannot find a question word similar to it in English language, but me and an are when you make a question with auxiliary verb. So when you say do you do so, or is so, or are so, when you begin the question with an auxiliary, instead of an auxiliary in Coptic language you use the word me. And you have shan, it means is or are. Acho, what it has to do with. Achoy, it means what it has to do with me. Achok, what it has to do with you. Acho, what it has to do with you. Achof, what it has to do with him. Achos, what it has to do with her. Achon, what it has to do with us. Achotin, what it has to do with you. Acho, what it has to do with them. Achoknim, me, what it has to do you with me. Achoknim, phi, what do you have to do with this. Axon, where are you. Afson, where is he. Ason, where is she. Naxon, pe, where have you been. We see here the structure of son. We had the verb conjugated, the pronoun conjugated in past tense, plus the question word following it, and gives the meaning of where are you, or where he is, or where she is. And when we made it in the past imperfect, it has given the meaning where have you been. Nafson pe, where has he been. Naritin son pe, where have you been. Nafson be, where they have been. And similar as me, as I have told you before, it's when we begin the question with is or are or was or has or have or do, it's the same as an. So as I told you, an is when you begin with the verb with an auxiliary, the sentence with an auxiliary. Je means whether, or do, or beginning with auxiliary. We have here some example. Usually the question is made by the question word followed by the subject and the verb. For example, Nim isna tami Abram je Sara tichi en o alo. Who that will tell Abram that Sarah is breastfeeding, indication of complement in o alo, a boy. So we have the structure here that we have put the question word, which is who, and then we have added the normal sentence afterward without making any changes in the orders of the word. The sentence remains the same, and just we have added the question word at the beginning of it. Another example, Nim be etaf tamok je ek vish. Who told you that you are naked? Nim be etaf tamok je ek vish. Here in this structure we have followed it with a verb to be. Who is the person who had told you that you are naked. J Ashin Nishti in Esnos 80 o Wantaf Emav in on Nuti Efkhent Iro. It means here for what great nation which there is for it a place a god near them. So we have here is the question word ash, which what, uh, then we have added after a word a subject in nishti in isnos 80 one taf the verb one taf imav in onoti ifkhent ero. So it says which nation is which is great nation which is having a god nearby. So we have the structure that we have added the question word ash, and we had added a sentence afterward, a great nation having a god nearby. Another example using verb to be with u or ash. U ne ni mit misreb nim ni mismi nim ni hab. What are the testimonies and the statuses and the ordinance? Here we see in Ashenriti J Saul Mu how that Saul died. So we have here in Ashenriti means how Saul died as a sentence as is, as the subject and the verb. Is VO dating Firosh. Why you care? So is VO, it means why. Dating, it means you. Fi Rosh, it means to take care. So we have here the structure subject, verb, and before them we have added the question word. When we want to say how many or how much, we say where ne ni eho atetin chi where ne ni eho, how are the days, how many are the days, and we say here atetin chi where in where. So we have here you have taken chi because atetin here is conjugated in past, where how many, of baskets wir. Snav be BCU. When is the time? We have used snav afterwards verb to be. Sha snav eko emoy volan. Sha snav for how long? Eko emoy volan. You don't forgive me, or you let me away. Afson bek uro. Where is your king? Afson, it means where is he? Bek oro, it means your king. Ek evolson. Ek means you, neo come, evolson from where. Ekna ison, you go to where. Mi anok eporit embason. The word order here, me, which as I have told you replaces as if it is auxiliary verb. So we have the English translation, am I the keeper of my brother? in Coptic we use the word am and the sentence as is. So in Coptic we say I am the keeper of my brother, and we add the word me before it, and then it becomes am I the keeper of my brother. Another example: mi tinnajem oromi imbairiti. Can we find the man in this way? So in Coptic, as I have told you, tinnajem oromi imbairiti, we will find the man in this way, and then we add me in front of it. Then it becomes a question. It becomes, can we find the man in this way? Another example with an: insok bebashiri. It means you are my son. Then we add an in front of it. It becomes, are you my son? So it becomes a question. Isaw shanimon. Isav shanimon. Isaw or not. You can find today's lecture on YouTube CEC channel, and you can find it on archive.org/details/CEC _ Coptic educational channel, or archive.org/details/Coptic educational channel. You'll find it in English and Arabic, and you can find the fonts used and the PowerPoint presentation used. Oshebehmot, thanks. Chatting up routine can be